Hi again. In this video, I'm going to cover freelance language career. As per World Bank data, nearly 47% of workers worldwide are freelancers. Freelancing on digital platforms has surged in the last few years. In 2018, the global freelance market was worth 2.35 billion. In 2020, it became $3.39 billion. And by 2027, the estimate is that it will become $9.19 billion. While US is on number one with most freelancers, India is only behind Philippines on year growth of freelancers with about 160% revenue growth in 2020. So freelancing and freelancers are on the rise, and for good reasons. A flexible and fulfilling career with full of freedom is a very attractive proposition. If you speak another language, or if you are a polyglot, or if you are a bilingual, you can get the opportunities of many freelance language jobs from home, or even on the spot job offers, on the spot freelance projects. So what type of jobs or what type of projects are these, and how can you get these? Let's take a closer look. For many individuals, acquiring a language might imply different things. Some see it as a path to better job opportunities, whereas it is one of the long forgotten hobbies for others. Whatever your life's goal may be, learning a foreign language can broaden your perspectives. It's impressive to be a bilingual. Knowing a second language can be a huge advantage, especially if you are tired of your 9 to 5 jobs. With the current economic crunch, slowdown, freelance language jobs and work from home are outstanding opportunities to grab. So, what is freelancing? A freelancer is a contractor, or a consultant, or a self-employed entrepreneur who works for themselves rather than for any organization. Unlike a regular employee, a self-employed works on a project-to-project basis, and jobs are usually temporary or contractual. Thus, assignments typically end once the project or agreement is over. As an independent professional, you need the prerequisite experience and qualifications to do the task. In this case, the language experts would need language expertise, listen to, and other business expertise. Businesses are also preferring engaging with such candidates to save money. In opposite, you have the freedom to work as per your desire. So it is a win-win propositions for both you and the companies. So now, how freelancing is different from work from home? Freelancing is a job type, however, work from home is a means of medium. A freelancer can be engaged as work from home as well as work from physical work locations. Thus, both a full-time employee and a freelancer can be engaged in remote work or working from home. So in this case, as a freelance language jobs expert, you can also get projects where you will be working from the company's premise, or you'll be probably traveling as a tour escort, or you'll be working from your desk as an online jobs. Recently, during COVID-19 pandemic, many organizations offered work from home to regular staff. The most significant benefit of working at home, irrespective of being a freelancer or regular employee, is earning a living from your home's comfort. Requirements to become a freelancer. So what are these? You may consider starting a freelance language job if you speak multiple languages, whether you are looking for freedom from your 9 to 5 jobs, or if you have lost your job or want a career change, or even for mothers who want to restart their career. All you need is a laptop, a high-speed internet connection, and some software or apps, and you are all set to commence your work as a freelance entrepreneur language expert. The minimum requirements include a high level of language expertise in a pair of languages, usually English plus any other language, and an entrepreneurial mindset with a systematic approach to conduct research and capability to achieve responsibility and deadline and provide results. Advantages of freelance language jobs. Let's find out. What are the advantages? Now let's find out what are the advantages of working freelance. So first of all, work-life balance and flexibility. Being a freelance can provide you a great opportunity to work-life balance, and it's probably a dream job for any foreign language learners. Working as a freelance allows you to have more control over when you work and thus providing a great way to have a work-life balance. You can create your own schedule, plan, and choose a work hour for your project as per your convenience and expertise. You can also choose to take as many projects as per your comfort. For example, you might take up a translation project, and after completion, you can plan a time off and then restart another project after some time. It is up to you with full autonomy to plan your work schedule. Thus, it gives lots of flexibility. Due to this flexibility, the second thing that advantage is bliss of loving what you do. So you work from your own comfort. Many of us don't like 9 to 5 office work. Freelancing gives you plenty of freedom that a regular desk job in the office can't. You are free to work or not as you please. You are your own boss. So you choose what to work on, how to work, and thus you love your work. Most of language projects will provide you opportunities to plan and schedule your project as per your comfort, and most of the time there is no need to go to office. Thus you save time on travel, and also you have all the comforts. Third advantage is you get multiple opportunities and options. In most cases, as a full-time employee, you cannot work in various companies simultaneously as you fancy. But as a self-employed, you can work for as many projects and as many companies as you wish, and find suitable work from anywhere in the globe. You can sit in another part of the world and work for the project which is happening here in India. Many also do freelancing work to supplement traditional jobs. However, please check your current employer policy before diving into the freelancer projects with your regular work. Many of us like to work on diverse projects and not concerned about job security these days. They actively seek to work on diverse projects, and so that they don't get bored of same routine jobs day to day. Now, the fourth advantage of freelancing is it is also for client as well as cost effective. While searching for foreign language specialists, several businesses often look outside their organization. The costs are cheaper with no string attached after the project is completed. That's why most companies frequently outsource assignments to freelancers instead of hiring full-time language experts. For freelancers, lots of expenses are also saved. For example, transportation costs, expenses on maintaining yourself, your clothes for office dressing, and more importantly, your time. That's saved. Now let's talk about disadvantages of working as a freelancer. So as we have seen advantages, there are disadvantages also. So first and foremost is uncertainty. There is no job security, and sometimes there is no work as well. So what you have to do? You have to keep looking for avenues. The major drawback of being a freelancer is uncertainty. So you may get sometimes a project worth lakhs of rupees, and at certain time you might not have any project in hand. So there isn't any guaranteed work in freelancing. So freelancers always have to live on the edge, looking for more ways to find work. So without being proactive and increasing your contacts and networks, it is challenging to be successful as self-employed or freelance language jobs expert. So you need to always be attentive and proactive. The second disadvantage is related. Because of the uncertainty, there is irregular income also. So there is no fixed salary, no bonus, no insurance, no rewards, as you do not work for any company on a regular job. So you don't even get paid when you go on holiday or if you are unemployed. You could go from having a substantial income one month to being unemployed the next month. You also have to invest upfront cash to be in the ever-growing competitive game. So you need to plan your finances well, think like a businessman, plan accordingly, well before in advance while you are freelancing. Also, you need to keep in mind your expenses for next 6 months and always plan accordingly. Third disadvantage is managing everything by your own. So while you are working in a company, you have a particular role to follow and you only perform that. As a freelancer, you'll be in charge of everything round the clock. Starting from sales and marketing, customer care, emailing, accounting, technology, operations, stationery, and even your tea and coffee. So you need to either become jack of all trades or learn some skills and build resources network to help you whenever you require. So now let's talk about the key takeaways from this video. Freelancing and contracting is the future of the work and ever-growing industry. Like most things, being a freelancer has its own benefits and cons also, like pros. Weighing up the pros and cons can help you decide and plan better. I would also suggest you, before venturing into freelancing as a language job seekers or expert, prepare yourself well. Keep polishing your language skills and other technical and business skills which will support you. Most important is to note here, when you work as freelancer, work as you are working in any office with a discipline and consistency. Remember, perseverance is the key. Plan your finances well and come with the awareness of pros and cons of the freelancing. For different types of freelance language jobs opportunities, please watch another video in the link. As the video was getting bigger, so I have created a separate link for that, separate video for that. If you have any question regarding any of the topic in this video, please write a message and I will certainly reply you, and also if necessary I'll try to create a new video for the same. Thank you for watching. Namaste.